Okay, Tom, I've got 20 MCM over the next 24 hours. I'll pass that on to Mick Edwards, who you all know is going to be acting site manager in my absence. Speak of the devil. A very safe pair of hands.
Hi everyone, any problems? Keep them to yourself till Jim gets back.
So, Barry, what's going on with you?
Production as before, Spirit commenced at 1200 hours according to schedule.
Where you staying?
The Grange, something like that.
Taking Pam.
It's a senior manager's conference, mate.
Coming down the
So
line.
that's a yes then.
Exactly.
Okay? Jim, you got that?
Yep.
Yeah, just be aware, that's all. We will know more when we send down the next sphere.
The water separator, we might have a few problems after the next sphere.
Got it, Barry, thanks. Well, if that's everything, it's 4 o'clock and it's Kate's birthday.
Well, good luck and best wishes from all of us out here.
I'll buy her a drink from you, buddy, all right?
Just don't tell my wife, though, okay?
Okay, thanks, gents.
Okay.
So, you all set?
Yeah, Paul's on his way over.
Oh, right, he's on nights, is he?
Best place for him, if you ask me. Keep him out the light.
You've just got to learn how to handle him, mate. Cut to the chase, you know? He means well.
Yeah, sure, don't worry about it.
I've had the boss on the phone. He wants a week's silent running while I'm gone, okay?
Yeah, I can't see there being any problem. B compressor's coming back online, the usual maintenance and inspection. Apart from that, it's all systems go.
Keep an eye on things, though. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Ah, hi, Paul. Come on in. Let's do this.
Thanks. Anything from the call I should know about?
Nothing from your shift, no. Headline is, boss is away, don't make him look bad. That right, Jim?
Dead on, mate. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Paul?
Certainly not.
So, Monday morning, we've got the scaffold going up to look at the gas detector on the substation roof.
Yep.
We've got the ongoing overhaul of the sump pump, but apart from that, everything else has got the green light.
Okay, Tom, I've got 20 MCM over the next 24 hours. I'll pass that on to Mick Edwards, who you all know is going to be acting site manager in my absence. Speak of the devil. A very safe pair of hands.
Hi everyone, any problems? Keep them to yourself till Jim gets back.
So, Barry, what's going on with you?
Production as before, Sphering commenced at 1200 hours according to schedule. One issue I'd like to bring to the table. We appear to be having problems with our water separator. We don't believe there's significant carryover, so given the need to maintain production, we're going to proceed as normal and try and fix things as we go along. But there could be higher quantities of water coming down the line. Okay, Jim? Jim, you got that?
Yep.
Yeah, just be aware, that's all. We will know more when we send down the next sphere.
Got it, Barry, thanks. Well, if that's everything, it's 4 o'clock and it's Kate's birthday.
Well, good luck from all of us out here.
I'll buy her a drink from you, buddy, all right?
Just don't tell my wife, though, all right?
Okay, thanks, gents.
Take care.
What's up?
Condensate float to the stabilization unit reducing.
Which filter?
A. Can you check out the DP over filter A, please? Thanks.
It's reading normal here, Gareth.
Yeah, sure. But we've had a problem with this one. Blow it down and have another look, yeah?
Okay, wait there. Yeah, sorry, it's increasing now. It's showing 0.9 of a bar. Switch floor to B filter.
I'll sort that. You come on back in and raise a work order for getting into A ASAP.
Okay.
Flow through B filter's holding.
At the minute.
Isolation's not a problem because the valves on these filters have just been changed. So let's look at what other hazards there are, Pete. Show me.
There you go. Solid.
Guess that's the problem then.
Guess so.
Now let's get cracking and free the blockage now, please. What were you meant to be doing?
I don't know, Gareth wanted me.
Control room, Gareth, come in.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Callum's got a filter that's blocked solid with hydrates. I need him to stay and unblock it.
Yeah, of course. Do you want the other piece of good news?
Flow dropping on B filter too.
Give that man a cigar.
We're assuming it's hydrates.
I can't see what else it could be.
Okay, let's start draining from the slug catcher into the oily water tank. I'm coming back in. You good to get on with this?
Yeah.
Pleasant night, Paul.
Fun and games by the seaside, as ever.
So what have you got for me?
Hydrates by the looks of things. Both condensate filters were blocked, so we started draining water from the slug catcher into the oily water tank. We had to close it down during the changeover, so obviously you'll need to restart it also.
So total condensate production to the stabilisation unit is...
Also, Callum's managed to unblock A filter, but the isolation on B is passing. You'll need to generate a risk assessment to get in there.
So total condensate production is...
I don't know, but it hasn't been running since about 0300. You'll want to talk to the platform about the water issue.
Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome, and don't forget
I think I know what I have to do. Clean up your mess, basically. Good morning, people. Morning. One meeting, please. Thank you, lads. Now, you're probably all aware by now we've had hydrate issues with the Conley filters overnight. Number one priority is to get it resolved ASAP. There's another sphere due in 24 hours, so we need to clear the slug catcher by then to keep offshore alive. All clear? Good, thank you very much. The board. Same operational risk assessment, 5 overrides as before, none longer than a month. Let's see if we can get that number down this week, please. Thank you. Work schedule. Now, we're going to have to review this to allow the fitting team to help with the filters, okay? So, any issues through the day, make sure you come and see me ASAP, okay? Any questions? Yes, young lady, though how you dare show yourself after that disgraceful display last night, I'll never know.
It was my birthday, I will not apologise. So just to confirm, young Jacuzzi, you're going to check the level in the oily water tank and then get the draining process started up again, right?
Yes. Good, thank you everybody. Great. Tony, if you'd like to come with me, we'll do that risk assessment on B filter now. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, that guy from ABG is going to be needle gunning the vent line from the emergency knockout drum to the vent stack this week.
Yeah? I don't know why it wasn't already on the schedule. No worries, I'll sort it.
All right, cheers, mate.
Right then, Tony, so what have we got here?
High-level risk assessment to isolate B filter in preparation for cleaning. The double block and bleed's not holding.
So, let's think about this.
Drain from the filter into the oily water tank, temporary hose. I mean, we've got a procedure already in place for that, haven't we?
Sure.
Well, yeah, that's the obvious place, but there's scaffold going up this morning to look at the gas detector on the substation roof.
Well, I don't see that being a problem.
Well, it could get in the way.
There's no reason why it should.
Well, something could fall on the hose.
We don't normally alter procedure just because there's a bit of scaffold.
There'll be plenty of space on the other side.
Well, yeah, once the scaffold's up, but not while it's going up. I mean, do you not think it's generating too many risks? A trip hazard for them, if nothing else.
Anyway, I don't even think we've got enough flexible hose available, so what's our other options?
Drain straight in the Condy separator.
Yeah, I can't see any safety implications that it raises.
Me neither. It's closer to.
I tell you what, we could use that 2-inch pipe that's laid up there. Run that straight into the separator.
Yeah, it'd be the same procedure as draining the filter into the tank with the temporary hose.
I just think there's something else we should consider.
Well, we've got to keep moving on. It's a good idea. I like it. Decided.
OK, hazards?
Yep, let's get through this so we can get going, shall we? OK, let's see what we've got. PPE, radio link, portable firefighting equipment available, barriers of course, leakage contingency plan in place.
Anything else we're missing?
Good, well, now I'm happy with this. Let's sign it off.
Shouldn't we get Jim to sign it too?
No, I'm Jim for today. I can sign it off as shift leader and acting site manager.
We need an independent sign-off, don't we?
Well, Jim's given me the authorisation. It's time to crack on. Listen, Tony, can you run this off for me and meet me down at control room when you're ready? Yep. All right, thanks, lads.
What's the pressure coming off the well? OK, that's fine. Tom, I'll call you back. Control to Jacuzzi, where are you?
Yes, control room. I'm in the control room.
We're showing some venting. The condy separator level spiked, now it's showing normal. Can you go and check the level in the tank and in the emergency knockout drum? It's that glitchy indicator, the one that's on the operational risk assessments. We raise a work order, it just gets pushed down the list.
Okay, I'm on it.
Control to Mick, can you come in here, please?
Chigozi to control room. Chigozi to control room.
Go ahead, Jacuzzi.
I'm at the condi separator. Indicator and gauge glass both times to your level.
Chikosi, it's Mick. We can see the levels dropped in here and the venting stopped. I mean, my guess is just a slug of condy going through the system, that's all. We need to get this sorted out.
Okay, I'll head over to the emergency knockout drum.
Before we stop the water, can you check there's no interface in the slug catcher, then we'll restart condensate processing through a filter.
Sorry, check the interface on the slug catcher, over.
Yes, please, now, Jacuzzi, we need to get on top of this.
Okay, over.
How much? Well, how many tankers have we got on site? Well, get them here now. Water recovery tanks are almost full.
How's that?
Another thing night shift forgot to mention. From when we stopped the draining to restart the condensate flow, what would you say, 30 minutes?
More like an hour with all the pre-start checks.
Hi. Looks like it's all condensate in the slug catcher, not interfacing the gauge glass.
Good news. So the water problem with the slug catcher looks like it's now over. So is there any reason why we can't restart condensate flow?
Well,
Yep.
just to say, I never got round to checking the levels in the emergency knockout drum.
But the levels are normal on the condy separator, aren't they?
In the separator, sure, but
So that rules that out.
I'm just saying.
Well, we've covered all bases, Chikosi. So what do we do? Do we go? Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Stop the draining, recommission the condensate flow.